You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Phantom Rika. Today I'll be doing a video discussing who trained Netero. Now, when it comes to Netero, this is a very special character. This is a very fan favorite character simply because he is definitely one of the strongest, if not the strongest people in their prime that we've seen in the Hunter x Hunter series. Yes, in his prime, Netero was truly a monster. We've seen characters like Zeno basically admitting, yo, this guy is a monster. Yes, he is a monster. Zeno, we know that he is one of the strongest characters in the series right now, and the fact that he basically said, yo, Netero's on a whole nother level than me, that was amazing. And even his fight with Miriam, yes, we know that his fight with Miriam, even though he lost, he was still very impressive in this fight, and that's simply because we saw Netero, he wasn't in his prime, but yet he was battling up against probably the strongest character, or one of the strongest characters that we've seen so far current time. I'm talking about in the current timeline versus Miriam. He was able to scratch him up and everything. And the one thing that I also gotta say is that we know Netero, he was one of the top 5 strongest net users in his prime, and there's a lot of, he was the strongest net user in his prime. So we know that Netero, he's a very special character. But I've often seen people in the community always asking, Netero's master, is there such thing as Netero's master? Because people, obviously, when you have a character that's strong, they want to know about Netero's past, and they want to know if anybody trained him. But when it comes to Netero, this is why he's so special, because when it comes to his power, he didn't really have like a teacher. Like, for example, he didn't have someone like Wing there to assist him. He didn't have somebody there to actually teach him how to get that strong. The thing that makes Netero so unique and so epic is that when it comes to the person who taught him, it was actually himself. And that's the reason why I like Netero a lot. That's why I love him as a character, because we seen when he went on that little when he went to the mountains and just started doing the 10,000 punches a day, and we saw how much progress he made. Before, I believe they said it took him like a couple months to do it, and then he was able to do it in a couple days, and he was able to do it in a couple hours. Like, Netero, he taught himself how to get that strong, and that's why I really like his character a lot. Now, we do know that he ended up going to that dojo, and he was so strong that the master of the dojo, as soon as he saw Netero's fighting style, he was immediately reminded of the princess. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce her last name. I believe it was like Kiyoshio. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know how to pronounce that last name at all. But we saw Netero, he basically taught himself everything he knows, and that's why I think that he's such a great character, and that's why I enjoy Netero a lot. So overall, for a lot of people asking who's Netero's master, who's the person that trained Netero, the one who taught him, when you think about it, it was himself, because he went and trained all by himself for that extended period of time. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.